What's up, everyone? This is Josh. The action research project I did is on child education. So before I jump into the topic, I want to share some of my personal background. Being an immigrant that moved to the US when I was 13, I have been experienced numerous education and have seen the impact on the children from schools and the teachers. This is where I discovered the problem of education, where children will face different treatments in various school districts just based on their family net income and ethnicity. In this action research project, I am going to lead the group participants who come from various backgrounds to seek the problem and figure out solution to the unjust child education system. Some of the problem me and the participants discuss in the group is economic inequality and race inequality. For economic inequality, wealthier families are able to afford expensive private school or home in wealthy public school district with small educational resources. For race inequality, civil rights data collection reports large persistent gap between Black and white students on educational outcomes that influence the future of these children. Statistically, children from wealthier families has 47% more chances to receive college degree than children from low-income families, and Black students are more likely to get school suspension than the white students. So some of the solutions me and my group discuss includes school in low-income area or with low funding should be more well-equipped to support their students from government. Schools should take in time to search for greater teacher for low-income school districts who can help guide children from setback to succeed. It should provide actual assistance for children who come from low-income families and may be lagging behind in school. School counselors should help if a child is experiencing stress related to problems they are exposed at home. As a determined leader, I will offer my golf skill, my education in college, and my passion for helping children to build a golf foundation for kids who love golf and to educate them to be a better people. Golf is known to boost social connection and self-esteem, and it resonates with my passion for helping children to overcome racial injustice and improve the education system. And in doing so, I will run the organization as a shared leadership style, as its purpose is to build a trust and respect relationship with children. My integrated personality will lead to an authentic theory where people are able to build a stronger connection and bring out the best in themselves. In the end, my mission is to utilize my style of leadership to bring a brighter future for younger generations. The resolution I'm hoping to create is to bring all the children who share the interest in golf together and provide them the same opportunity in education no matter of their ethnicity or family income. The ultimate goal is to let children realize there is no segregation and all of them share the common interest in golf. The book that resonates with my personal vision of leadership and social justice in child education is called $2 a Day. It is a book that could change the way you think about poverty in the US. It discovers a family that lives in extremely poor conditions with only $2 per day to spend in a day, which includes 3 million children. This book empowered my idea of helping children by giving them education so they will use the knowledge to not only have a better future for themselves, but also make the world a better place. One of the feedback I was able to receive is from my fairy tale professor who advised You need a few more connections between what golf teaches and how those teaching will help underserved students. Your stats are good as well as your connection to local school. And I believe it helps me a lot with this action research project. Although my goal to use golf skill and education to build a golf foundation for kids will be in the future, I believe it is never too late to start telling people the problem of child education, as my passion is to help children create an equal opportunity study environment. So me and my group participants decides to create a print ad video to remind people the importance of child education.
These schools do not have the appropriate funding and materials to provide their students the education they deserve and need. There's a serious lack of quality in the education that low-income-based schools provide compared to schools in wealthier areas.
In our local San Diego community, Perkins Elementary School is a K-8 school where 40% of its students are reported to be homeless and 100% of its students need assistance to cover meals. These low-income students, like so many others around the world, are unable to adjust to the current shifts that COVID has brought upon us.
These children are part of the upcoming generation that will be leading our future world. So if we want a successful future, we need to help them build strong foundations in their lives, which start with them receiving good education. As Whitney Houston once said, children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.